Okay, yo, what is happening? It's the Dark Horse and welcome back to our next video, our first video, obviously, of us discussing what we're going to bring to the channel. So we're going to be focusing on, obviously, Legacy of the Duelist. We're going to be playing single player duels, multiplayer duels, and also Pokemon videos will be online battles and Nuzlocke challenges. Weekends, we're going to do sub Sunday, so obviously we can play Yu-Gi-Oh versus the subs, or we can... I don't know, we could play Duel Links maybe a bit. Obviously, I need to work myself back into it. Obviously, it might be just an occasional thing. What else? Obviously, we're going to be talking Rocket League as well. That could be interesting. Obviously, we're going to try and play a lot of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon content and then gradually build into more social stuff as we build a community audience to get them involved in the free games like Rocket League, etc., etc. I say etc, etc because I don't actually know many free games available to us at this point because I haven't looked into it. I just want to focus on this little foundation and build it up gradually instead of bouncing between like 20 different games. So speaking of that, obviously someone had mentioned in the comments about Rush of Destruction and Sacred Cards. We have played Duelist of the Roses, so we can still potentially play like the DS and the Game Boy Advance Yu-Gi-Oh games, which could be interesting, and some obviously Yu-Gi-Oh content for the channel. Let me know in the comments below what kind of games you'd want to see, Yu-Gi-Oh Pokemon related or Nuzlocke or, you know, anything. But anyways, here we go. This is the first video of our whole channel. I say our whole channel. But yeah, we're going to run a user deck. What I'm going to do, we're going to work through all of these decks and build videos on every single one. And then what we'll do from that is we'll clear them all and I'll build a bunch of new decks. Although I probably won't clear them all because, yeah. But we'll go Lair of Darkness. I personally don't think I'm too good with it. Obviously, I haven't played this a lot recently. But I definitely want to get you guys more involved as well. Obviously, with sub duels and with sub Sunday kind of thing. I just think it would be quite interesting to see how it plays out. But yeah, we're going up against... See, obviously, I don't really know what symbols they are, but I look at it and instantly see a TV and a smiley face. But I think we should be a-okay. It depends. I see her, which is, I think it's Awara, whatever her name is, I don't know. And I think, oh wow, okay. I made a mistake. This Lair of Darkness deck is the starter deck. I may... Oh gosh, okay. This is a lot tougher than I actually anticipated. Right, tribute 1 Dark Monster with 2,000 or more defense. Look at your opponents and all monsters they control and all cards. Okay, it's running Sky Strikers. Okay. Tribute 1 Dark Monster 2,500. Oh man, I've had a boo-boo. I forgot to delete this deck. Okay. On the upside, it makes it a bit more interesting that there's more of a challenge to it. And you kind of understand why our deck is going to play badly. I'm just trying to think, is there a possible way I can get out a stronger monster? I need to just get a monster with 1,000 or less attack. Then activate Crush Card Virus and then we can clear out the monsters. Yeah. Well, I don't know what cards. Are in this deck that can work Crush Card Virus. I'm thinking maybe Saggy the Dark Clown, but I don't know if that's actually going to be a good thing. I don't know. It's cool, it's cool. Okay. Oh, my neck is killing. Always is, always is. You need to, like, you know when the practitioner people click it and they just go, that's what I need. Or they just chop me on the back of the neck and just crack it. Right. Hopefully we've got something worth going with. Great. How many spell cards are in the graveyard? Okay, there's 1. Which is actually... That could benefit us, you know. If we... Oh, if there was another spell card, that would work perfectly. Although, that could be an open opportunity. But I wouldn't be able to attack. That's the only problem I'd have. Okay. Well, if I normal summon Stygian... Yeah. We're on 1500 anyway. That's fine. And then... Oh, mate. This is probably the biggest regret I've attempted to use. Okay, I proceed to the battle phase. If I attack... Hold up. That's cool. I'll just attack it, clear it out. It's not going to be a massive deal. Obviously, I need to get some more spell cards into the opponent's graveyard, so then we can use Prometheus and then use its effect with Crush Card Virus. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh, that's perfect, you know. I can activate its effect and still special summon it. So that could potentially benefit us. Destroy all those monsters with 1500 or less defense. See, I don't know whether to go main phase 2. Oh. Okay, no, I'll end my turn. I'm not going to go for it. Only for the fact that what if they don't end up putting a spell card in the graveyard? It kind of backfires, but... Where if we allow them to attack directly for just a little bit, we might be able to pull something off from this. All we need is him to play a spell, or him or her play a spell card. Then we can obviously bring Prometheus out and then whip it up with a cheeky Crush Card Virus. If Crush Card Virus doesn't get destroyed, it's a win-win for us. Right, you can add 1 Sky Striker spell from your deck to your hand. Trying to think. I'm not going to lie. What crossed my mind literally just then was... I'm wondering if this person knows how to run this deck. I don't have a Scooby. But, you know, I always think the opposition know exactly what they're doing with their decks and everything. This guy's probably like, this bloke ain't even got an extra deck. He must be running Monarchs. But I wish I was. I'd have probably a bit more. Okay. Go on. Is it on the field as well? Yeah, and all monsters they control. Boom. Perfect. That's actually... Okay, once per turn during the end phase you can set... Oh, mate, it doesn't even go to the graveyard. That's annoying. Send that card to the graveyard. Send the field spell to the graveyard. And then activate another field spell. Nah, no need. If you control no monsters... Wait, can you chain... Oh. Okay, that's fine with me. Honestly, I'm just needed an extra spell card. Okay. I'm wondering if you're going to go with the one that increases your attack. Right, this card can attack. I've damaged card. Can this card battle? You can summon Sky Striker. Yes, fine. It's fine. Attack directly. Crack on, kid. Crack on. Obviously, I'm holding out for everything with Prometheus, really. This is what we're going for. Prometheus and Crush Card Virus. That is possibly the get-go. I love it. I love it when I use underrated decks and try and pull it off. Because if I get a win, I'll be buzzing. Right, you can then activate and send one Sky Striker card from your deck to the graveyard, depending on what you go for. Don't really know, to be honest. Another spell would work. It'd be even better if you obviously then link summon a monster. Oh, no. I've just realised, even using Crush Card Virus isn't going to benefit me anyway. The Sky Strikers only run Sky Striker... Wait. If we were to activate it, yeah, then target the other 2 Sky Strikers in the deck. Then your opponent can destroy up to 3 monsters. Dread. So it means it doesn't necessarily have to. Okay. It's not too bad. It's annoying because even using Crush Card Virus, it might not even benefit us. That's annoying because now it's going to target one of my monsters if I do decide to bring something good out. Not that I have much choice. Okay. The more it uses, the better it is. But I've never understood this deck. We actually needed that out for it to work. I've only just realised that. But then it all depends if you've got something. That is what we need. Oh, that would be so good. It's annoying. Do you need to control a Sky Striker monster to act? You must do to activate the spells. So if I'm able to destroy all the Sky Strikers anyway. Yeah, right, it's our turn. I don't really know what we can go. You tribute summon this card, the tributes must be dark. Cannot be tribute. So basically we're relying on Lair of Darkness, this field spell. Really. Okay, I don't really have much choice. I'm going to have to go with this and hope for the best that we can whip up a cheeky... Oh, you got to be kidding me. It only puts me on 1100. Oh, you brought the spell cuts from the graveyard. No. No. Sugar me timbers. He done me. I didn't even think. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, I've got no choice. I'm going to have to end my turn and then he will snatch my monster. We needed that to pull it off. I know, obviously, it would have only destroyed the ones on the field, but it would have benefited us. You know? I just can't. I literally thought that this was obviously one with an extra deck. I really did. I don't think I have really a lot going for me now. Oh, no way. Oh my god, you've just set me up. You have just set me up. Oh my gosh. Yes, you've just set me up perfectly. Unless you have something to negate the effect. You've just summoned Ash Blossom as well. But wait. Are you going to have Solomon Judgment Warning? There's so many Solomons, I don't know. Wounded. Right, what's he got? Infinite Impermanence. Oh, that's annoying. If you control no monsters in your main monster zone, target one face monster that targets unaffected. That's annoying. I didn't realise you can actually activate them without having any sort of cards on the field. But, okay, that's cool. Obviously, we'll have to watch out for Infinite Impermanence, but at least it's kind of gone, in a way. I just need to get the Eradicator out. Now, I need to obviously try and get a 2500. Well, I need to get like a 28. Oh, your effect then activates your special summoner. Oh my gosh. This is awful. I don't really know. The worst part is I'm using a deck that come out. I think it's the reloaded deck of Lair of Darkness. Okay, I don't really know. What's... Okay, Crystron Hauquilifrebrax. Oh, that star. Because I was trying to work out what I was trying to say, but what I was going to say is every single deck seems to run that monster. But then at the same time, I was going to turn around and say, I remember the days when decks would only run cards that were actually related to that specific deck. But yeah, obviously everything requires tribute. So technically speaking, if we had 3,000 less life points, Trapper Darkness, I pay 1,000 life points, and then I could target Crush Card Virus and automatically it activates. Or do we still have to tribute a monster? Can't believe I ended up building this one though. I wish they'd implement more deck slots. So there's no amount of cards in this game and you have like 28 deck slots or 24 or something. Okay. So you're going to proceed to the battlefield, attack for 1,800, puts me on 5,700. Although you could special summon Jet Synchron. See, the thing is, I'm not too worried about losing this one because we're using a deck that's not even that great anyway. Alright, I'm going to quickly have a little search for it while this guy takes his turn. Yeah. Lair of Darkness structure deck. Images. Right, I need to find a full picture of it. Oh no. Close that. Drag this in. So this is the deck I'm using at this point. I don't know when it was released. I think it was this year. But still, it's not exactly the greatest card in the world, deck in the world, is it? Especially playing against, obviously, Borrel Sword and stuff like that, and Link Monsters, you know. I think I might have to bump this up to 60 frames per second, to be fair. But I think it should be a-okay. I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem or an issue. But I obviously don't know what I can really do unless we run... It would have helped if we actually got the Lair of Darkness spell card. Right. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect. If the card is sent to the graveyard, you can send one. Okay. Fiend monsters you control except Fiendish. That's so annoying. It's a little late for that. I've got nothing. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can send one Fiend monster from your deck to the graveyard. I really don't know what we can do other than set this monster in defense mode. Obviously, you know what? I've shot myself in the foot. This guy can attack twice now. Bummer. The worst part is he inflicts piercing damage, which would be 2,100, and then it can attack again, so it screws me. Unless he attacks with Borrel Sword, we activate full force, but I don't know how much that was. 21 puts me on. I should have enough life points to pull this off if Crush Card Virus works in the way I think it might, because I don't know if it's going to activate like that. Oh, what? I thought inflict piercing damage. I don't even know who's best to go with. I don't even know who's even good in the graveyard. Is there anything that can... I honestly don't have a Scooby, to be honest with you. I don't think anything can activate in the graveyard. No. You know what? I'll just throw down Chaos. But yeah, we literally had no. Can I use Crush Card Virus again then? Now we're on exactly 3,000. Will my trap card allow me to activate? I don't think it will. Yeah, okay. Honestly, didn't expect to win that anyway. But, anyways, I suppose we did awful. We did. That was trash. I need to delete that deck. Yeah, that definitely shouldn't have been used. And I think Zombie Madness is the same. Yeah, it's running card destruction and compulsory. There's no link. There's no extra deck. So anything without an extra deck is obviously custom deck. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe and share. I'm sorry that we used a pony deck, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Thank you guys for watching. Take it easy. Peace.